In this tutorial, we are going to see the answers for some of the multiple choice questions. These questions are taken from chapter 4, Price Determination in Different Markets. The first question, in the table below, what will be equilibrium market price? The table is given. Now the options 2, 3, 4 and 5. We have to choose the correct answer. Equilibrium price is determined by the equality between demand and supply. So, look for the price which equates the quantity demanded with quantity supplied. Yes, the price is 4. Quantity demanded 700 units, quantity supplied 700 units. Option C is the correct answer. Next question. Assume that when price is 20, the quantity demanded is 9 units. And when price is 19, the quantity demanded is 10 units. Based on this information, what is the marginal revenue resulting from an increase in output from 9 units to 10 units? Options 20, 19, 10, 1. You know how to calculate the marginal revenue. Marginal revenue equal to present total minus previous total. You shall follow this formula instead of the usual formula that is given in the book. Both mean one and the same thing. Well, to find the marginal revenue, we need total revenue and that information is missing. But from quantity and price, we can calculate total revenue. For 9 units, the total revenue is price times quantity, 180 rupees. For 10 units, total revenue is 10 units times 19 rupees, 190 rupees. 190, that is present total, 180 is the previous total. 190 minus 180, 10. 10 rupees is marginal revenue. Option C is the correct answer. Assume when the price is 20, the quantity demanded is 15 units. And when price is 18, the quantity demanded is 16 units. Based on this information, what is the marginal revenue resulting from an increase in output from 15 units to 16 units? Options 18 rupees, 16 rupees, negative 12 rupees, 28 rupees. This question is more or less the same as the previous one, but there is a slight difference. You will understand. Here also the total revenue is not given directly. You have to calculate from the quantity and price. For 15 units, the total revenue is 15 times 20, 300 rupees. For 16 units, total revenue is 16 times 18, 288 rupees. In this case, present total is 288, previous total is 300. 288 minus 300, negative 12. Negative 12 is the correct option. C is the correct option. You must understand marginal revenue can become 0. It can take the negative value also apart from positive values. This is for your kind information. Well, suppose a firm is producing a level of output such that marginal revenue is greater than marginal cost. What should firm do to maximize its profit? Options. The firm should do nothing. Option B. The firm should hire less labor. The firm should increase price. The firm should increase output. Simply bring to your memory the graph of firm equilibrium. It is given here. E is the point of equilibrium where marginal revenue equal to marginal cost. Now, marginal revenue is greater than marginal cost. Such a possibility occurs when the firm produces n units. For the nth unit, marginal cost is nh, marginal revenue is ng. Marginal revenue is higher than marginal cost. What the firm should do to augment more profit or maximize its profit? It has to increase the output from n units to m units. D is the correct option. The firm should increase output. Marginal revenue is equal to change in price divided by change in output, change in quantity divided by change in price, change in P times Q due to 1 unit change in output, price but only if the firm is a price searcher. Please remember the definition for marginal revenue. Rate of change of total revenue is marginal revenue. Then you need information about total revenue. It is given by P times Q. That stands for total revenue. The change in total revenue due to 1 unit change in output. Exactly. That is the correct option. Suppose that a sole proprietorship is earning total revenue of 1 lakh rupees and is incurring explicit cost of 75,000 rupees. If the owner could work for another company for 30,000 rupees a year, we would conclude that options. The firm is incurring an economic loss. Implicit costs are 25,000. Total economic costs are 1 lakh. The individual is earning an economic profit of 25,000. Finding the correct answer depends on finding the economic profit. The economic profit is equal to total revenue minus explicit cost plus implicit cost plus normal profit. Explicit cost plus implicit cost plus normal profit is total economic cost. Total revenue minus total economic cost constitute economic profit. We know total revenue, it is 1 lakh. Explicit cost 75,000. What is implicit cost? If the owner worked in some other company, he could have earned 30,000 rupees per year. Since the owner is rendering his service in his own business, he is entitled for a salary of 30,000 rupees in a year. That is implicit cost. He is paying salary to himself. That is implicit cost. 75,000 plus 30,000, 1 lakh 5,000. 1 lakh minus 1 lakh 5,000, negative 5,000 loss, economic loss. Here we assume normal profit is 0. The firm is incurring an economic loss. That is the correct option. Which of the following is not an essential condition of pure competition? Large number of buyers and sellers, homogeneous product, freedom of entry, absence of transport cost. The question is straightforward. The answer is option D, absence of transport cost. This is absent in the properties of pure competition. What is the shape of the demand curve faced by a firm under perfect competition? Options: horizontal, vertical, positively sloped, negatively sloped. Just recollect the firm's average revenue curve. Look at this graph. The price is determined in the industry. Firm takes the price. Firm is at liberty to produce any output and sell it in the market. Its AR curve is horizontal, parallel to x-axis, perfectly elastic. Its demand curve is horizontal. AR curve is the demand curve. It is horizontal. Option A is the correct option. Which is the first order condition for profit of a firm to be maximum? Options: average cost equal to marginal revenue, marginal cost equal to marginal revenue, marginal revenue equal to average revenue, average cost equal to average revenue. Just bring to your memory the equilibrium of a firm graph operating under perfect competition. E is the point of equilibrium where marginal cost is equal to marginal revenue. That is the first order condition. Option B is correct. Marginal cost equal to marginal revenue. Which of the following is not a characteristic of a price taker? Options: total revenue equal to P times Q, average revenue equal to price, negatively sloped demand curve, marginal revenue equal to price. A price taker firm is operating under perfect competition. Its demand curve cannot be negatively sloped. It is horizontal. So, option C is the correct answer.